Hey, just like trade-offs, we're going to talk about something else called opportunity cost. Now, in economics, we measure all these trade-offs based on its opportunity cost. So one trade-off might not be the same as another trade-off. How do you measure all that stuff? Economists do it with opportunity cost. So for your notes there, you want to write it down. This is what you give up every time you make a choice. Okay? So if you make a choice for something, what are all those things that you gave up? And that is your opportunity cost. So say you want to go to Taco Bell and you spend $5 there. Think of all the things you could have spent that $5 on. Clothes, something for your car, you could have put it into savings. There's probably an infinite number of things you could have spent it on. But that's your opportunity cost. Because remember, in trade-offs, once you make a choice for something, you've made a choice against everything else. Now, it's very hard to quantify all that stuff, and so we don't. We don't measure everything that you could have done with it, because that would be impossible. What we measure is your next best option. All right? You want to write that down for your notes there. Opportunity cost is not just what you gave up every time you made a choice, but it's your next best option. You could put it down as this is your second best choice. So if you go to Taco Bell and spend $5, you could have put that $5 in the bank, and to you, that's your second best choice. That's how we measure it. That's what you gave up. So what you gave up is your savings. We're not going to try and measure car, movie, shoes, all the kind of things you could have put that $5 to. We're just going to measure your choice for Taco Bell. That's what you got. And then savings for you, that's what you gave up. Okay? So that second best choice can be different for different people, but that's how we measure it. Because the world measuring everything against everything, that's what we try and do, but that's impossible because that's infinity. So we just measure what you choose and your next best option. That is what we consider your opportunity cost. Your opportunity cost, for your notes again, is your next best option. All right? So another way you could think of this, opportunity cost could also be opportunity lost. If you choose to spend your time a certain way, say you're watching this video, well, that's 5 minutes out of your life that you're not going to get back. Was this the most important thing you could be doing with that 5 minutes? Now, if you watch this video, then you agree that it is. Because remember, our first thing, whatever people do, that's what makes them happy. And if you're watching this video, this is what's making you happy, and every other option is not going to make you as happy as this video. I know, that's pretty amazing. And that's what you're looking at there. But what is the second thing you could have done instead of this video? You could have gone outside, gone for a walk, played video games, slept, ate, talked with friends, whatever those kind of things are. That is your opportunity lost. That time is gone. So the opportunity cost could be how you spend money, but it could also be how you spend your time. We can think of it as opportunity lost. So we're measuring our second best choice every time we make a choice. And from the first few lessons that every second of every day you are making choices. You are constantly deciding every second, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And you're making choices as you go. And even if you choose to do nothing, that's still a choice. So you're making infinite amounts of choices in your life all the time and what to do with it. And you need to think about how you make those choices so you can make the best choices. Because if you look at your second best option, saving it versus going to Taco Bell, and you say to yourself, actually, I probably should have saved it, then now you've decided, my first choice wasn't very rational. It was an impulsive thing. I should have saved it. Next time I'm going to save it. I'm not going to go to Taco Bell. That's the power of economics, because now you're making more and more efficient and more rational choices that are going to get you closer and closer to your pursuit of happiness.